Well, this I'm making this video for all my friends, family members, and everyone out there who smokes. So, recently something very remarkable has happened. Well, a couple of days back, a friend of mine introduced me to vaping, and as a matter of fact, I thought I should give it a shot because lately I have been smoking too much, uh, almost like 20 sticks a day, and I have been wanting to quit since very long, but it just didn't happen because it's very difficult to quit cold turkey. At times I have thought of reducing the number of sticks that I consume a day, but then it didn't work out. I failed uh, multiple times, not once. So I did my research on the internet about vaping. So there's indeed some controversy regarding vaping all over the world, and it's a very trending thing in the UK and the US. And basically, if you do your research and if you uh, have common sense, yeah, which every one of us has, then you will know that vaping is 95% safer than conventional cigarettes. So yes, I'll show you my device. This is the product that I purchased. This is my vape machine, or you may call it a vaporizer. This is this is called joyetechegoaio, or joyetechegoaio. AIO basically stands for all in one, and this cost me around 3,000 rupees, which is not a very big amount because every month I used to spend around 4,000 to 4,500 rupees on cigarettes. So, and basically, it's not about the money. So, I bought this off the internet from this wonderful website, ivape.in. They delivered it within, I think, 3 days, and there was Holi in between. So they did a remarkable job. And it's very easy to operate. There's no rocket science behind it. There's a small button over here. You just click it 5 times to turn it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now my device is ready, and I'll show you how it works. So you just push the button and you take a drag. Wow, that's a nice cloud. But then this is just a beginner device, to be very honest. So yeah, I mean, I do plan to purchase a better device when maybe a month or so later. So they delivered it 3 days back. Since then, I have smoked just one cigarette, and surprisingly, I didn't enjoy smoking that cigarette. And whenever I feel like smoking, I just take a few drags and just keep it there. Again, when I feel like smoking, I just take 2, 3 drags and I just keep it. So, well, this does, there's e-juice. So basically, this is a vaporizer which vaporizes the e-juice. So this is not smoke, this is vapor. I'll show you. So this is all vapor, this is not smoke. And yes, it does contain some nicotine, but then, well, in cigarettes, there are thousands of harmful chemicals other than nicotine. So and that forms the tar, which is the most harmful. So guys, I urge you to do your own research. Don't just take my word for it and start vaping. You will save your health, and you will save your some of your money as well. And at the same time, as I told you, do your own research, because there's lots of controversy going on about vaping in the US and the UK and in some at some other places, because what happens is, I mean, if more and more people resort to vaping, then what will happen is, let me give you an example. Suppose one third of the world population of smokers, if they switch to vaping, then these big companies, tobacco companies like ITC, etc., and also the government will lose out on a huge chunk of revenue. So uh, basically, I don't think the government really cares about our health. And it's our duty to take care of our health, and this is a safer alternative. So we should all be given a chance to try out alternatives and save our own asses. So that's about it for now. uh, I might do a couple of other videos regarding vaping, so do your research, quit cigarettes, start vaping. Cheers guys. Thank you.